Hello everyone, this is Fandom Writer here, and today I have another Dipper X Reader video that I'm sure you guys have been wanting for a while because people have really seemed to like these Dipper X Reader videos, so I figured I might as well make another one. So, this next one I made is simply titled Hit the Books. So, it's I guess it's not too long, but anyway, I guess it should work out. Anyway, sorry, I digress. I'm awkward. But, I guess that there's nothing else to say. So let's just get into it. It was a normal, everyday afternoon at the Mystery Shack. Wendy was at the register texting. Grunkle Stan was out running errands. Mabel was out on her trademarked boyfriend hunt. And you and Dipper were reading books. He was reading one of the journals, and you were reading Harry Potter. If you're not a fan, then just pretend. The silence was thick but peaceful. Besides, you wouldn't pass up a chance to read with your crush for the world. After a while, you felt thirsty and went downstairs to get a glass of water. Once you finished your glass, you went back upstairs and saw Dipper no longer on his bed, but on the floor where you were sitting, holding your book. He looked up at you and smiled. "Hey, your name. Hope you don't mind. I just wanted to see this book for myself. You're always reading it, and I figured I'd give it a chance." He smiled and hopped on his bed. "Well, why don't we do a little switch? You read my book, and I read yours." He nodded, and you both went back to reading. The only sound that filled your ears was each other's breathing and the occasional page turn. After a while, you both decided to take a small break. "I can see why you read this so much, Dipper. Some of these creatures are incredible." He chuckled and scratched the back of his neck. "Yeah, this book was a nice change of pace from the journal." Quietness once again filled the air. You both just stared into each other's eyes. After a little bit, Dipper spoke. "Ahem. Your name, can I ask you something?" "Sure." "Do you like anyone?" he said, looking away. You went to a classic poker face. "Well, there is one guy I like." Dipper looked back up with a slightly disappointed face. "Really? Who is it? Do I know them?" He smiled and nodded. "He's sweet, silly, dorky, and really brave." Dipper then began to think to himself. "Seuss? Nah. Grunkle Stan? No. Little Gideon? No. Bill? No way in hell." Then who was it? He smiled and leaned forward before kissing him on the lips. Just before he could even respond, you pulled away. "It's you." You blushed like a tomato, and he smiled wider than a pizza. Then his face grew angry. "Hey, I am not dorky." You giggled and began to run out of the room. He smirked and began to run after you. One thing was for sure. This was better than any other book in the world. The end. So I won't lie, I deliberately wrote the book part of you and Dipper reading each other's books. I made it deliberately so I don't spoil anything, because I'm not going to lie, I don't know anything about the series. Plus, also, I don't want to spoil it in case someone happens to read the books or watch the movies and everything, then I just feel like a jerk. But I do plan on I'm going to be posting a second video, pretty much right after this video is posted, and it's going to be an LX Reader video. I'm not going to give too much away about it because I really think that you guys would like it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Fandom Writer here, and I'll be seeing you all very soon. Bye-bye.